Thanks for joining us for another episode of the Win It Minute. Today I want to start out with a quick quote when it states, if you think you can or you can't, well, you're probably right either way. It just means that what your perspective when you're encountering a task is that if you think you can do it, you're most likely right. But if you think you can't do it, then you're most likely right also. So be careful of what you're focusing on and what you're looking for in life, because you're most likely going to find it. My good example of this is that I recently bought an HD screen TV, and my wife and I were loving watching movies. I was enjoying watching sporting events on it, until one day a friend of mine pointed out in the upper right hand corner there was a little tiny scratch, less than an inch long. But then after that, all I could see was that scratch every time I watched the TV. And it made me think, how many of us live our life like that, obsessing over one little tiny wrongdoing in our life instead of enjoying the 99% of the rest of our life that's beautiful and incredible, that you don't realize how awesome your life really is because you focus on that one little tiny thing. A great example is on that same TV, I was watching the NFC Championship game, and my favorite team, the Green Bay Packers, just suffered a devastating loss. And I remember a friend of mine that was watching the game with me looked at me like, wow, Keith, you gonna be all right? And I almost fell into this wallow of despair and depression, but then my 10-month-old son tugged at my leg and looked at me, and he smiled. I simply smiled back at him, and we both started to laugh. And I realized, all that my son needs is for me to smile at him and laugh. That's all he wants. It's so simple to make him happy. Why am I going to let a game that doesn't even affect my life bring me down? Sorry, Bill and Blake. Hope you guys don't hate me. But you got to get over those things in life because they don't affect you. Just as much as you allow the wins of your favorite team affect your mindset in a positive way, you can't let their losses affect you in a negative way, because they don't really affect your life, your health, or anything like that, but they affect your mindset because you can control your mindset. So use the power of positive thinking instead of falling for the destructive powers of negative thinking. Just some great examples I want you to take with your day. Use it when you meet people. Be curious. Look for the good qualities in them. Compliment them on it. It will make a big difference in your day. Thanks for joining us for another Win It Minute, and make it an awesome day.